Bonjour, ni hao.
Welcome back to the Gaymeboyz channel.
I'm Johnny.
And I'm Tim. And today we have a countdown video.
Yes, it's our first countdown video.
Yes. So we thought we would kind of give our own countdowns to some of the most ridiculous Halloween costumes that we've seen, because just a fun part of the day is just looking at the websites and just secretly laughing.
I'm Cookie Monster, for example. Although this is just a hoodie. And you're a pumpkin.
I should have had a little green top hat.
Oh, that would be cute. I should have had cookies.
Well, you ate all of them out of the cookie jar anyways. So we're going to count down our own top 5. So this one is my number 5, and this one is supposed to be a movie theater floor. I feel like this could have been executed a little bit better because, first of all, there's not one thing of popcorn on her outfit.
Oh.
It's who doesn't get popcorn when they go to the movies? Or
an old napkin. Like trash.
Pretzel, yeah, or trash. I mean, she just basically glued a bunch of candy to her, and I feel like it's...
That doesn't scream movie theater floor to me.
No,
I feel like you need popcorn. You need a crumpled popcorn thing or a soda.
Yeah, or I would... If I saw this, I would think it's Candy Junkie or I don't know.
Candy store.
Girl who doesn't know what costume she wants to be.
It's a cute idea, but you're right. I don't like how it's executed.
Yes.
This is my number 5. I don't understand it. I don't know why a priest ever needs to be sexy. It feels sacrilegious. It feels inappropriate. And I don't get it. I don't know why it needs to exist. Just because it can exist doesn't mean it should. I would never wear it. And I just don't get it.
Super awkward.
Right? So weird. I don't need a priest to be sexy.
Or is that a pope?
It said in the description, sexy priest. Mm-hmm. Which, that just makes me uncomfortable. And, real talk, it's also not that sexy. It's just you're a priest without a shirt. So it's if you wanted to commit to the sexy, don't wear the vest.
And I would not want to see any priest without a shirt.
No, I just don't understand it. It's why? Too much fun.
Okay, so my number 4 is along with that sexy theme, because not everything needs to be sexy on Halloween. So this is a sexy pilgrim costume, and it's just all wrong to me. The hat kind of I don't know, it looks like a baby's hat to me.
Like a bonnet, yeah.
And it's just the proportions, everything just looks a hot mess. And I would not want to hang out with someone that's dressed like that.
She should burn at the stake.
Or that outfit should go back on the Mayflower.
My number 4 is this. Again, I ask myself why. First, I do love ironic wordplay and puns, so I eat a lot of tater tots with ketchup actually, and I like it. But why? Why is she a thought? First of all, it's very youthful, because I feel thought is something I had to ask Timmy what that meant because I felt old. So A. B, I don't think thoughts are really eating tater tots. What thought is munching it down? I mean,
I think that's a play on word.
I get it, but I just don't like it.
I don't mind that one actually. I think it's kind of funny.
But
I would have I don't know, a cup, a dipping cup next to me or something. It's just a sad dress.
It's a sad,
elaborate.
Yes. It's a cheap printed dress with a fishnet. Why would you pair it with a fishnet? Or not even put a little red fascinator that makes it look like a dollop of ketchup. I don't get it. Boot! Next!
Alright, so my number 3 might scare you or just completely freak you out, so I'm warning you. So this one is called an adult jammin' clam costume, which what? What does that even mean? But this face is terrifying. And she just looks sad. I don't know. It's so creepy. Like, why would you want to be a clam when, first of all, clam is like a pun for stuff, and like it's like a creepy face.
Is that the joke? Why it's like
it's super creepy, and I do not understand the face. Like, what? Or like at least have pearls in there or something. Like that would be kind of like whatever.
Or a lash. Or a lip. So this is my number 3. So many reasons. I also don't like when bathrooms are called Johns, just because I feel like personally attacked by that. Like lavatory, loo, restroom, washroom. To call it a John just always feels like it diminishes the good name that is John. So that bothers me, 1. 2, I think it's weird. Why would you want to like walk around looking like you're going to the bathroom? And of course, like, and sitting. Like, it feels gross. It feels dirty. It feels unhygienic. It feels smelly.
At least it's not a urinal. That'd be super awkward.
Yeah, and also, now that I look at this, he doesn't even have shoes. So he's just sitting there with, like, I don't get it. I don't like it. It's weird. And also, if I get that it's like a bathroom, a toilet, a commode, if I may. But like, it also doesn't look like a commode. It just doesn't even go all the way down to the floor. Hide your shoes. Like, no.
I actually had one on my list, which was very similar. I'm going to insert the picture. But it was kind of like better executed. But I feel like if you're going to be at a party, which most people are dressed up in costume, like this is bad news to be around a bunch of drunk people with like access to that. Like guys are just going to be like, oh, a toilet. Boo. I'm like, it's super awkward.
It's gross. Like a bathroom is a private place.
And like people are going to probably want to put Tootsie Rolls in your costume all night.
Actually, that would make it funnier if there were like little pieces of I don't know.
So my number 2 one, I'm actually kind of excited to show this because it's so wrong and so awkward that like, why does it exist? The limit does not exist. So who on earth would wear this costume? This is a sexy girl version of Hulk Hogan, which, first of all, this isn't like the 90s.
Right.
Like, who's talking about Hulk Hogan nowadays? And, like, what girl would want to wear, like, that bandana and that mustache and, like, be sexy? It's just the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my entire life, honestly.
Well, like, why?
I don't know.
And why in 2019?
Oh my god, girl, I'm so excited about my costume. Oh, what you gonna be, girl? Hulk Hogan! Like, no.
So this is my number 2. First of all, I'd like to point out that this costume is MSRP retail for $35. It's a t-shirt that says, I'm an alien, duh, with little antennas.
That are like cat toys.
It feels like it's kind of like a Toy Story costume, but like not, and it feels not worth $35. Now granted, I one year for Halloween decided to protest the establishment and wore a white V-neck t-shirt that said boo, and I walked around and said I'm a ghost to everybody. But I thought that was witty. And I also made that myself.
But this also is like, you're planning this. You're not just like, you don't have a t-shirt at home and you're like putting stuff on it.
Exactly.
Like, oh, I'm
a ghost.
Yeah.
And also, I also would like to point out that the description says sassy alien costume. What about that is sassy? Like,
she's pulling on her antenna. She's
so sassy. Gosh, I don't know why. And the value against it, and like, you're not even a real alien. Like, and it's not even the right color green. It's like neon green. It's a pass.
Fail. Okay, so before we get to our number 1 with our countdowns, we do have some honorable mentions. So one with mine is going to be, hey guys, I'm a foot. Like, what? You're a foot. And it has like little hairs on the top. Like, ew.
So that's a man's foot.
Yeah.
But why are the nails painted? Like, why does he have like a really bad French tip?
That is funny.
Beyond Burger costume. I know that it is, Burger King just released their new, like, not meat burger, and, like, it's a whole trend right now. South Park just did an episode on it, but, like, why? Like, I get that you're timely and edgy, but, like, no.
And then this one is, I'm a house. Duh. Like, what? Why would you want to dress as a house?
And not even, like, a generic house. Like, it's not even, like, someone's house. It's just house.
Or, like, if you're going to do this, make the house go above you. Like, oh, I'm a witch and the house fell on me or something.
Oh, that's cute.
Awkward.
And then my honorable mention is this Charlie Brown. Again, you had a zigzag. You're Charlie Brown, but I wouldn't pay money for that. And I don't know why Charlie Brown needs to be sexy. He's a child.
It would be kind of funny if she wore a bald cap, though.
See, that would make it, like, smart, though. Like, that would be, like, witty. But I still don't need it to be, like, sexy. Cover your midriff. Halloween's in fall. It's almost November. It's cold. You'll catch a flu.
And then the last one is this really awkward one from that horrible movie, Sausage Party. It was, like, a Netflix original. It was horrible.
I think it was in theaters.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it even worse. But, like... It's called the Sausage Party Brenda Bun costume, and it's just so wrong on so many levels. And the fact that, like, you can't breathe and you're just, like, suffocated behind this awful costume. Ew.
And I don't think enough people saw it, so I don't think anyone will know what you are. It's just, like...
You just look like this weird, like, bun with a face.
Right? It's like, who are you? No one ever watched the movie, so that's just embarrassing.
And then my number one is going to be, it's kind of like semi-awesome, but like super ridiculous. And I love me some Swedish fish, but this is a Swedish fish costume, and you have this like really creepy eye that you look out of, and you can kind of see your face through it, so it just makes it look even more awkward.
Swedish fish also come in a pack, so you're just one fish. That's just sad. This whole video started because I was traveling and Timmy texted me this, and I was like dying laughing. It was so ridiculous. My number one is this sexy tariff costume retailing at MSRP of $42. Okay. First of all, I get it. You want to be political, you want to be edgy, you want to make a statement about what's happening. But A, that shouldn't be a sexy statement about tariffs right now. And B, you can be sexy and still like tariff, but I don't know if you're delivering your message in the best way by, like, wearing it on you. It feels so weird and, like, inappropriate for Halloween. I don't understand it.
She's like that one person at the party that, like, brings up politics.
She's that one girl at the party. And it's, like, tariff. Like, it's just dollar bills and, like, it says tariff. So, like, what is your like, are you for them? Are you against them? Like, are you a tariff itself? Like, what does it mean? I don't get it. I don't understand it at all. And if I saw you, I'd, like, make fun of you. This video is meant to be in the spirit of just fun and silliness. We hope that no one is offended by our actual judgment and critiques of these costumes.
It's just our opinion, and it's fun.
Comment below if you've seen any ridiculous costumes, because we love to get a laugh, so link costume below if you think something's funny.
And if you agree with our choices, or if you happen to like any of these, let us know.
So Halloween's tomorrow, so we hope that everyone has a wonderful and safe Halloween this year.
And let us know what you're going to be if you're dressing up. Thank you for watching.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.